Hello and welcome back to Rise to the Top. I've played some games. I've just beat Morecambe in the FA Cup second round. And Graham Burke was ridiculous. So there's a few sort of things have gone on. So where is he? Adam Campbell. He's fractured his ribs. So he's out for a bit of time. So yeah, basically Graham Burke has had to play up front. If we quickly check the schedule. So I played 4 games, I think. Yes, I played 4 games. So I won them. I won all 4. Again, all off camera, I win every match. So I beat Northampton, Tom Beadling with a goal just before half time. 2-1 against Barnet. The goal that Barnet scored was absolutely ridiculous. It got goal of the month. It was that good. And luckily, I managed to put it back and win. Another 2-1 against Cambridge. Again, I went 1-0 down in both of these games and pulled it back. And then 3-1 against Morecambe in the FA Cup, like I just said. And I absolutely battered them. They had one shot and it went in. Today, we're going to play Newport County and Carlisle. But first, we're going to do the FA Cup third round draw. So here we are, everybody, with the FA Cup third round draw. Obviously, this is where we get the Premiership teams in. And I mentioned last episode, maybe the one before, financially, we're not in a good place. So I'd quite like a nice big team away, like a Chelsea. I don't care if I lose. I just want a big team. We've got West Ham. That's not bad. It's a Premiership side. I'll take that. That's pretty good. You may have noticed earlier when looking at the squad screen, I had a couple of players on trial. Because I noticed that my scouts, for some reason, they know a bit about Tanzania. I don't know why. I think I have a Tanzanian scout. So I started looking around Africa for players, and this player is on a free transfer. I got him in on trial, and he'd be my best centre-back, so I'm trying to sign him. I'm hoping he gets a permit. I feel like he might struggle. I think I've got another player who is coming in, but I'll show you him when he does turn up. Welcome back. So this is the starting lineup for Newport County. At Newport, I think they're 23rd in the table, so I'm hoping we're actually going to win a match in a video, which would be nice. So yeah, anyway, we've gone back to the 4-1-2-3 formation. So Scott Loach in goal, Owusu, Beadling, Amervor and Blair Adams at the back. I've got some suspensions and injury issues at the moment. Abora, Gape and Milsom in the middle of the pitch. Julian Jenner and Jack Barmby on the wings. Neither of these aren't my main wingers. But like I said, I've got some injury problems. And then, so those are the wingers. Graham Burke up front. Because we've been on a decent run, I want you to say, keep it going. Keep the run going. Scott Loach cared. No one else seemed to. It's a bit of a worry to be playing Julian Jenner. Tom Burridge has fouled me within 13 seconds. Yet Julian Jenner's not played much at all. Recently anyway, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Owusu with a throw-on, throws it to Dom Gape in the middle of the pitch. Milson plays it forward. Burke playing the false 9 role, like I said before with, oh my word, what was he trying there? It's a corner. Gape with the corner, doesn't really go anywhere, but it's going to get picked up by Milson. Milson's been tackled, that's not good. It's fine. Scott Loach is going to pick it up, and I hope just don't pass it to one of there. But what are you doing? What's happening here? Okay, fine. Adams, Amervor with the ball now. Milsom. There's a very high defensive line Newport are playing. Burke, that's got to be a through ball. 14 wants it. Burke, what are you doing? Stop shooting there. Half time. It's 0-0. It's junk. We're doing awful. Graham Burke, you need to stop. You need to stop taking long shots. 65 minutes in and something's got to change. Something has to change. Curtis Thompson, you can come on. Graham Burke, I'm sorry, but Liam Kelly, can you play the false 9 role? Kinda. Blair Adams with a throw on. Barmby to Abora. Milsom now. Gape in the middle, plays it forward. Kelly passes it back. Is something going to come of this? Thompson. We've got Owusu on the wing. Thompson just gets tackled, and there's going to be a counter-attack, and Newport County are going to win, aren't they? Klakowski, he's hit the post. Is it Klakowski? I don't know how I'm still in this game. We're going to have to go attacking. Maybe that's the only thing we can do. That's going to be it. That's going to be the end of it. What is this absolute pile of crap? Serious, aggressively, you're rubbish. That wasn't good at the 23rd. Well, this wasn't the news that I'd hoped to see. Shikanda's work permit hasn't been accepted. I'm not going to sign him. I'm not going to sign... that was a decent wage as well for him. Damn it. It's time for the Carlisle game. I'm sticking with the same formation. I'm sticking to my guns. So we're going with, in the sticks, Scott Loach. Hewitt, Beadling, Amervor and Griffin at the back. Griffin does seem to play well in left back. And the Reading manager, I think he's from Reading, keeps moaning at me for playing him out of position because I keep playing him centre back. So he's going to play left back today. Abora, Gape and Liam Noble in the middle. Jack Barmby and Graham Burke on the wings. So I'm going to play Barmby on the right wing and play him as an inside forward and hope that gets some results. And Liam Kelly is going to start up front because obviously we've still got the injuries. The Carlisle team is quite interesting. So Troy Archibald-Henville, who I think was a Tottenham youth player. Gary McSheffrey, Jabbo O'Hare. Did he used to play for Notts County? No, MK Dons. Okay. I'll let him off. Otherwise I'd set him on hard tackling. Aggressively, I expect to win. There's nothing more. I mean, you didn't care. It's a throw on. It's going to be a long throw. Asai now in the middle of the pitch. He's just smashed it from long range, and Scott Loach gratefully holds onto the ball. He's just hit it up really long up the field. I don't really know what our plan is. What's going on? Why are we just kicking it around like that? Looks like Carlisle. We're going to make an attack though. Kennedy now with the ball. Played it through to Iberi. Is he going to score? He's not. Asai gets it. Scott Loach with the save. This is not a good start. Carlisle are sat in 8th. They've taken the corner. And Jason Kennedy, luckily, fouls. Griffin, who's in the left-back position today, to Burke. Noble plays it forward. Kelly can't really do much with it, but Noble gets the ball back. Noble to Kelly again. Kelly plays it outside. Elliot Hewitt whips in the cross. Doesn't get anywhere. Gets the ball back. Hewitt again. Gape scored a lot of goals this season, so I wouldn't be surprised if that one just sailed into the top corner. Asai for Carlisle. Beadling with a tackle, but Joyce tackles Beadling. McSheffrey plays it down the line. Asai. Elliot Hewitt, what are you doing? Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Elliot Hewitt, why the... Really? He's only playing because Owusu's suspended. He gives away a flipping penalty. Come on, Loach. Balls. Elliot Hewitt and Stanley Abora are both in danger of being booked as well. I'm not surprised with Abora. He does it every single game. Penalty right into the corner. Great penalty. No keeper saving that one. Elliot Hewitt, he's going to get shouted at half-time. Specifically him. Because, looking at everything, they're having a lot of effort. I'm going to go for a counter. See if that makes a difference. We are playing away as well, and a highlight has just started. So Hewitt, the man who gave away the penalty, whips it in, and that was just terrible. And now I'm worried that they're going to get a counter-attack on me. Ball goes towards McQueen, but it doesn't get there. It's pinging around. McQueen finally gets the ball. McSheffrey on the left wing. The goal scorer. It was a penalty, so... Harry, Asai, it's in Jabbo Iberi. What's going on? Every time I record something, I'm terrible. I bet the next 3 matches I'll win them. I'll win them all. Every single one of them. And then I'll lose the next 2 because I'll record them. So, Harry, Asai, Beadling with the assist. Wonderful slide tackle by Beadling. Everyone went to sleep at the back. And it's 2-0 to Carlisle. It's not even half an hour. Half time, 2-0. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Aggressively call them a bunch of pricks. Can I do that? Is that an option? Elliot Hewitt, you're already motivated. I'm not going to shout at you anymore. It's a throw-on for Miller. Asai on the edge of the penalty area. He's had another long shot and it comes off the poach and Loach saves it. Off the poach? Did I say poach? I said poach. McSheffrey with a free kick. That's going into Asai. Another great save from Scott Loach. I don't really know what to do here. No one's playing drastically bad. Let's get rid of Gape. He's doing alright, I guess, but let's bring Gape off. Liam Kelly for John Stead. Let's try Big John Stead up front. He's just come back from a stubbed toe. He was out for a couple of days. Let's try this. Is this going to work? I'm also going to go attacking. I've got to throw everything at it. McSheffrey with a free kick. He's had a long shot, and Scott Loach again with a save. If it wasn't for Scott Loach, we'd be about 9-0 down. He's just played a really long ball forward, and maybe we can get something from it. Jack Barmby. He's played it out to Burke. Noble! And not Jack Barmby. It was Graham Burke scored. Finally. It's 2-1. There's still plenty of time left. This is good. So Barmby plays it out. Burke, lovely ball through. Good save by the keeper from Noble's effort, and then it comes back to Burke, who just calmly puts it in the bottom corner. I think that was in off the post. 10 minutes to go. Last throw of the dice. What we're doing here is risky to say the least. We're going 2 up top. You're going to be an advance forward. It's all on you, son. It's all on you, Philip. Milson with a free kick in the last minute, and that was over the bar. What a waste of time that last roll of the dice was. Man of the match. Oh, flipping wonderful, mate. You got man of the match. Great, good job. Well played. You terrible. You're rubbish every time. Every team talk, just aggressively call them crap. Despite the terrible results that always seem to happen when I film, but when I'm off camera, perfectly fine, win every game, we're still third. So we're still third in Sky Bet League 2. Next video, I think we're going to have Oxford and we're going to have the FA Cup third round match. So maybe we'll get an upset if things go the same way as normal. Going to lose. So, but also that'll be January. So hopefully we'll have some new transfers. And by hopefully, I mean I know that there's already a couple already decided. Thanks for watching. See you next time.